Hi, this is Rachelle with Scrapcraftastic, and I'm going to do my weekly plan with me in my Walmart Pen+GEAR Traveler's Notebook. It is approximately B6 size, and I'm going to use this black paper notebook that I made. I will link to a video in the eye above and in the description box below where I show how to make this little notebook. And I'm also going to be using a stencil that is part of a set that I picked up from Amazon. I will link to that in the description box below. This is my monthly spread for October. I'm going to do my best to do all blackout spreads for the month of October. So I have an idea based off of a previous spread that I did not too long ago. And I'm going to see if I can make that work. So I'm going to use my folded paper template. If you want to know how I use this or how I created it, I will link to the video in the eye above and in the description box below. But first I'm finding the center of this page. Let's see. And then I'm going to go on either side. I guess I'm going to have to actually use the ruler this time. Let's see how big my circle is. To give it some room to breathe, yeah, I'm going to go 1 inch on either side. Or should I just do 1.5 inches? That way I can use the whole ruler. Yep, I can just do 1.5 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3 is the center of the ruler. So if I can line that up with my tick marks, that should give me the same amount of space on either side. And I'm going to have to use a pencil, just lightly. So that gives me my center band of 2.5 inches. 2.5, okay. So now let me go ahead and block off my columns. So let's see. Going 1/3, top and bottom. And then I need to also do it right above the middle, since my washi tape won't be coming all the way down to all the way through the middle, rather. So I already decided that I'm going to use this striped washi. Thin washi. And I'm going to block off my center. Okay, so from here, we need to add our days of the week and whatever we're going to put in the center. So where's the stencil? So I'm just going to go with a lunar type fill. Need something to line this up with. So that's one. Let's move this one over a little bit. Half an inch away. Same thing over here. Come over half an inch. What I'm doing is I'm measuring a half an inch between each circle because that's approximately how I started out. And then I'm using these arrows up here so that I can get it in the center of this area up and down. I'm using these little arrows and I'm lining the top of the arrow with the top of the gold on the washi tape. That seems to be helping me keep it lined up just right. And I'm just lining up the edge of the circle with the half-inch mark and drawing in my circle. So that's keeping them spaced out nicely. And I probably could just use I could use one of these squares to measure out my space in between, but since I started with the ruler, I'll just keep going with the ruler. It's not really always about measuring, it's just making sure that it's the same. You don't necessarily have to use a ruler to do that. Because I probably could have used this completely to do it, but... Okay, so we got our circles. We know the center one is going to be the full moon. This is going to be like a lunar thing. And if you want to do something like this, you don't necessarily need the stencil. I just happen to have it. You could use something like the inside of a washi tape or any circular thing. If you have a circle punch, you could use that and punch through some chipboard and use that as a template. You could probably even use a disc and just trace around it. So, plenty of options to create the circles if you need. So moving right along, I'm going to do the phases. Okay, so I sketched it out to help it make sense in my head, and I was doing it wrong. Okay, so this one needs to go like this. And I'm going to line that up with the next one. And then this one's kind of crooked. So then this one needs to go like this. Okay. Then this is pretty much straight up and down. Straight up and down. And then this is very thin. And we don't show the new moon on mine because we don't. Okay. I don't like, this is too curved. So we're gonna come back and make it less of a curve. Like that. Is that right? Let's go ahead and mark it up. I was thinking about using my inks with this. And why isn't this pen writing? Let me stop. Let me use my... Oh, did I take those in the other room? Yes. Okay. So I'm back in here again. This is the Milky Pop. I like it just much better. So these are Pentel Milky Pop pens, and you can find them in my Amazon shop. So I don't want a solid white because the moon isn't solid white. Let's make sure I'm doing this right, because this is very confusing, very confusing indeed. This one, let's start here. Okay, so this isn't working that great. Well then now it's coming out. I don't understand. Okay, let me go on to the other ones. So these are the glaze pens from Jelly Roll, and I've never, or it's not Jelly Roll, from the same makers of Jelly Roll. I never understood what you're supposed to do with these. I thought I knew when I got them, but they do make like a glazed layer, but it's not really that shiny, so I just don't get it. I don't know. So if anyone knows how you should use them, let me know in the comments below. I need something better. I probably need a white paint marker. I know that this silver will work, but I didn't want to go there yet. I wanted to use the silver just to highlight areas. But this is not working. So I pulled out a few books. I have the 2 journaling books from the Happy Planner. I have the Chrissy Ann Dates book. I have the Dilutions Creative Diary Stickers Collection 2 and Free Spirit from the Happy Planner. I'm going to put these away for now. So what I wanted to do was see if one of these has some nice gold. I know this one is silver. Unfortunately. think that's a little too much whimsy for this spread. I want it to be more clean and precise, so I probably will go with something from here. Probably something gold, even though it's on a white background. Let's see. I wonder if I add a little gold to the top of the days of the week, if that will make them a little better. Let's see. It's just that the white is so white. It's too glaring. This is to spark the pop, to help tie it into the washi tape. Something. I don't know. I don't think it shows up very well on the camera, but it is a subtle accent. It makes a bit of a difference. Tying everything in. And now I wish I'd have gone around the edge of those with some ink and ink the edge of those stickers so they wouldn't be so glaringly white. I guess I could have used this as a guide as well. It's pretty much going to be a slow week, so I don't have a whole lot going on. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit the little gray bell so that you will receive notification each time I upload a new video. Be sure to check the community tab and my stories for updates throughout the week. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!